What's going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with the Michigan Sports Hub here. It is 6:45 in the morning. I woke up here, had to take the dog out, and looking through Twitter, kind of seeing kind of what happened here. And Scott Harris actually pulled the trigger and traded Tarik Skubal to the Dodgers. Now, my initial reaction is, wow, he actually did it, first off. And number two, I was trying to scroll through, who did we really get? The 28-year-old prospect doesn't seem too promising for us. He seems to have a little bit of an injury history, although I still got to do way more research than what I've done. Just a very little bit here I've done in, in half an hour, which isn't really a whole lot. And I've just kind of brought up the computer, or fired up the computer to try to get some more information on it. I would really like to know what the Dodgers, or excuse me, not the Dodgers, what the Brewers, what the Atlanta Braves were going to do, and what the Cubs were going to offer us. I kind of get the idea of kind of just quickly scrolling through Twitter, because that's my sports kind of thing, or X now, excuse me, not Twitter, it's X. Trying to see what kind of other posters were, and we're kind of like this. Some kind of say we got fleeced, others kind of say it's a good deal. I don't know until I do my own research, and I don't want to kind of dig into the narrative of being one of the masses. So I kind of want to do my own research and research the guys here. But initially, that 28-year-old prospect that was in the Dodgers minor league system does not look promising to me, or it's not a very good start. If it comes out that way, I'll put out another video, and I'll probably chastise Harris about this. But my biggest thing with the Detroit Tigers, at least right now, kind of going forward here in your last part of the season, which you've got, about 50 games, kind of right around there, is I hope the team doesn't nosedive. Now, I haven't really talked about Detroit a whole much on here. Hell, I haven't really talked about sports a whole lot. And that's a totally different video to all this. But I've been keeping an eye on the Tigers and keeping an eye on kind of what they've done. I've seen them on TV every once in a while when they're on TV here, on the actual NBC affiliate here. But I really hope the team just doesn't nosedive and just kind of just falter here in the last 50 games. I don't think they're that bad of a team, although I don't think they're that good of a team. I think they're right on the cusp of getting the wild card, although it kind of seems like right now they're too helter-skelter. They're just too up and down here. And with the Tarik Skubal trade, I hope that just doesn't tip them over the edge, or they just kind of just shoot down and are kind of one of the worst teams in the league. But like I said, the initial reaction is I'm glad Tarik Skubal's gone. I don't think we were going to re-sign him with Boris as his agent. I don't think Harris wanted to deal with that either. But I'm really concerned that I'm really concerned there was only one team that Harris was talking to, and he wasn't talking to the Brewers, or he wasn't talking to Atlanta or the Cubs. Some said the Padres were kind of in on it, and the Phillies were in on it here too, although I don't think they were major players. But you still got to pick up the phone and at least reach out to them and see what they were willing to offer. So I'm going to do kind of a little bit of research on here, guys. My initial reaction is, wow, Harris did it. That's more or less what this is. And I'll come back here a little bit, and we'll see what it is. Anyway, guys, take care. Deuces. Go Tigers.